Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so excited you've all decided to come out today. Before you today is one of Brockport's most successful alumni, Ray Mitchell. Ray is the only Brockport alumni ever to play in the NFL, and one of few Division III players ever to make it pro. Not only did he make it, but Ray proved a successful NFL career, winning multiple Super Bowls and MVPs, leaving him to be a sure Hall of Famer. Today, Ray will be talking to you about how to make it big from a small beginning. What better way to get into that than to talk about his own experience? Allow me then to inform you a bit about Ray's background and how he made it before he gives his talk. Making it to the NFL is certainly a difficult task. According to a study done by Norwich University, only 9 out of every 10,000 high school seniors, or about 0.09%, will eventually get drafted by an NFL team. Ray is from a very small town in New Jersey, just outside of Edison. He was a great local athlete, but everyone expected him to just be a big fish in a small pond. A good college player, but nothing more than that. Ray was the rock of his team, and really the cornerstone of what athletes from the Edison area wanted to be like. Ray played quarterback for his high school, J.P. Stevens High, but was an interesting case. A lot of quarterbacks as of recent have been labeled as dual threat. This is because they can beat teams with their good passing ability and their good running ability. Ray, however, was the first quarterback with the nickname Triple Threat. Not only was he one of the New Jersey area's best passers and runners, but he also tricked teams because he was the punter and was a great one at that. People speculated that Ray could have made the pros just on his punting ability. He truly lived up to his Triple Threat nickname. After winning multiple New Jersey state championships, Ray received righteous offers from a number of different colleges. But at the end of the day, Ray decided to take his talents to the place we stand today, the college at Brockport. Before Ray Mitchell, there was never an NFL player from Brockport. In fact, Brockport itself was not even a proven football school until Ray took the stage. Never had Brockport even made the NCAA Division III Final Four until Ray came. When Ray was a freshman, all of the Division III football world was stunned. In just his first season, Ray broke the D3 record for most passing yards in a season, most passing touchdowns in a season, most rushing yards by a quarterback in a season, and led Brockport to its first undefeated regular season ever. But this was just the beginning. Once in the playoffs, Ray ruggedly ran over the competition, leading Brockport to the Final Four we oh so desired. Once there, the team was able to play on ESPN, so the whole world could see the talent of Ray Mitchell. Ray dazzled. He dismantled. He dominated the competition. Nobody in Division III football could stop him. Brockport easily won their first Division III championship because of Ray's effort, and he was only a freshman. Ray could have transferred to a bigger Division I program like Alabama because of his success, but he stayed loyal to Brockport. His freshman season was a foreshadow of how dominant he was going to be. Ray led Brockport over the next 3 years to 3 straight championships, collecting a numerous amount of awards in the process. Ray finished his Brockport career being the Division III all-time leader in pass yards, rushing yards, and punting yards. On top of this, he set incredible single-game records that still haven't been touched to this day. Some of these include 17 passing touchdowns in a game, 14 rushing touchdowns in a game, 932 passing yards in a game, and 654 rushing yards in a game. And just to put the cherry on top, Ray, just for fun, set the record for the longest punt in D3 history, putting a punt that went 73 yards in the air. Ray had become a Brockport legend. He was the rock of Brockport football. He was their strength, their base. He single-handedly put Brockport on the map. After his time at Brockport, though, that's when his career took off, and Ray was looking to make the NFL. They told him he could never make the NFL. They told him he was crazy. They told him he was just being foolish, but Ray said nothing. Instead, he showed them that they were wrong. Ray worked out long and hard, letting nothing get in his way. Then the day came, training camps. Ray tried out for his longtime favorite team, the New York Jets. Because of all the work he had put in, and because he pushed away his critics, Ray was able to make the roster. He set his mind to his goals and didn't let anyone tell him he couldn't. It was because of this that Ray made his dreams turn into reality. The small-town kid from New Jersey that nobody thought could make it pro proved everybody wrong. His career ended with him being an 11-time All-Pro. He won 5 MVPs and won 3 Super Bowls. Ray made a great outcome from a small beginning. So Ray Mitchell, what a story. Doing everything that people told him he couldn't do. Greatness is possible to achieve. It doesn't matter where you're from, and Ray is the perfect example of that. He comes from the College of Brockport just like all of you do. And look where he is now. Don't let this stop you. You don't need to attend these giant-named universities to be successful. Success comes from within. Therefore, I would like to now finally introduce you to the man himself. Everyone, please welcome Ray Mitchell.